My balds ache. You're very welcome. I think I've conditioned myself to get tired whenever I stream because I just like unmuted myself, if you couldn't tell, and instantly I was hit with a wave of fatigue. Like, God, ugh. It's fine though, it's fine. And it yeah. Yes, hello, welcome back, it's me. We're doing even more Nekopara today, because by God, I'm not gonna let last stream be where we take a break. Also, I don't know what else to do. So yeah, we're doing that. Fist Only is taking a slight break because Elden Ring is out. So all my Soulsborne gameplay has been doing that. Anyway, yep. So one of my teachers got caught doing crack today. Oh. Fat Ohio moment. Play Risk of Rain 2. No. I don't want to do that yet. I'll do it when I'm that bored. But I still have series to complete. This is one of them. Here we go. Yeah, so if we weren't aware, there were a couple changes. Come on, there you go, yeah. There were a couple changes last stream. We had a couple voices swap out and around and all that shit. Kasha, it was mostly just Kasha. Kasha's thoughts are now which is a character from which you did. It's Scud Meebleplume, which is a D&D character of mine. You don't know who he is. Almost nobody does. But that is his voice, and that is the voice that I'm using for Kasha's thoughts. Let's keep going. So, last stream, things died really hard. They died really, really hard. I'm hoping it doesn't happen. Anyway.
Maybe I should have made iced tea instead. Welch's maple scrunches up her face and sticks out her tongue.
What? Memes. This is how I get into the monsoon voice. Oh, hey, Kasho, can I borrow your nail clippers? Nail clippers? Didn't you just fix your nails the other day?
I cocked my head curiously as I handed over the nail clippers.
Well, they were fine until now.
As she says that, she clips off the tips of one of her perfectly maintained nails with a snap.
Maple?
She continues eagerly, the clippers snapping rhythmically.
Wait, what's the full voice list? Let me pull it up. So this is our current voice list. You can read it. I'm not gonna read it out the whole way. Not all of them are good, but a good amount of them are good. Yeah. A good amount of them are decent, at the very least. I'm very glad that Raiden is not a consistent voice because he slaughters my throat to do. I don't know how the Raiden voice actor just like did that. Cause he just sounds like this the whole time. Hasn't Baldy been here since Nekopara 1? Yeah, so has Skeletor, and I think Navido as well. The only ones that haven't changed are those, yeah. It's been Baldy, Skeletor, and Navido for a very long time, and so I may just make them legacy voices and say that you're not allowed to change them, because people like them too much. I like doing them too much. Yeah. The Ren was at just change mode for 8 years. He went into the hyperbolic time chamber and just spent 8 years in there. He spent 8 days in the hyperbolic time chamber just smoking. Just came out, he sounded like this the whole time. Yep. Alright, anyway. There you go. Now we close this down. Boom. There you go, cool. Let's keep going.
She claps and claps into her beautiful long slender nails have been uniformly cut down to size.
I thought you really cared about your nails. They get in the way of playing guitar, so I don't really have a choice.
She says it like it should be a foregone conclusion. She moves on to smoothing out the nearly roughened edges with the nail clippers file.
Also, I want a Catgirl anatomy section in the video. There will be, don't worry. I already have the outline done. But like I just need the actual data and to know if it all works. So that's why we're doing this. It's all for research, literally. I could research it on my own in a different area, but you know, we've already streamed it. I can't quit now. I have to stream all the Nekopara games, including Catboy Paradise. Yeah. And she moves on to smoothing. Oh, fuck. No, that's fine. This should be good.
She inspects her now shortened nails, looking satisfied and gives a short nod.
You're really serious about this? Hell, duh, who do you think I am? Once I've made up my mind to do something, it's all I'm gonna do.
Lisa says that she lays the guitar on her legs again and begins to set it up.
How about taking a short break? If you try to do too much all at once, you're gonna forget a lot of it. I'll make something for dinner. No, wait, fuck. I wonder if I should let you convince me. But I'm gonna practice as much as I can. That's why I cut my nails, right?
With that, she puts herself in the beginner's manual again. I unconsciously stifle a laugh.
They took a Kuo-toa from the Underdark, shoved him into a buff Japanese man's body, and then made him speak like a fucking... made him speak like Meowth. That's the lore of the voices.
Turning away from Maple, I head into the kitchen.
Is she being diligent or just stubborn? You say something? No, nothing. You definitely said something. What? I was wondering what I should make for dinner. That's not it. That is not what you just said. So how do you feel about pasta? Wait a sec, don't ignore me, hey!
Maple can be cute sometimes too.
Literally every single trans woman I know likes Arby's. The only people that I know that like Arby's are sad, so the criteria usually stacks up in favor of them not being mutually exclusive.
As I muse to myself, I begin to prepare dinner with Maple's clumsy guitar playing as a soundtrack.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna do a small podcast style stream. I'm saying it now so I don't forget. And I may make that. But once we finish Nekopara Volume 4, But once we finish Nekopara Volume 4, or I guess Cowboy Paradise, we're going to completely, we are going to do a podcast style stream with 2 of my friends, potentially 3 of my friends. Depends on whether or not the third one is actually willing to come on stream and talk about this. Where we just discuss the Nekopara universe. I think that's what, I guess that's it, yeah. Sick. Ugh. Cool. Sorry, I'm checking shit on Discord. Sick. Alright, let's keep going.
Oh, I have to go back to fucking voice mode again. God damn it.
Spammed in voice mod.
Welcome. Table for 2, right this way.
Is this for takeout or will you be dining in? Here are your menus, please take your time.
Oh, pull me. Grab me some Assam tea for the cake set, will ya? Okay, coming right up. Maple Oro-ne-chan, this is enough to refill the leaves for the black tea. That's perfect, thanks. Put the refill over here when you're done. For a Long Risk of Rain 2 run. Damn, that's cool. I spent 7 hours playing Elden Ring today. It's totally back to normal, huh, Maple?
I look out of the store through the window that separates the kitchen from the lobby.
Yes, she's completely healthy again. Lately, she's been spending all her time at home happily practicing on that guitar. Sorry, I'm grabbing a water bottle because I had to do the Armstrong voice again, which is not very good for my throat. Yeah, right. You can trial by fire voice practice, right? That's how this works. This is actually pretty good for getting my voice ready, though. Like, I can do a lot of different voices. I couldn't do high-pitched voices at all before I started this, so it has actually been useful. Yeah. Seems like she's enjoying every day to the fullest. It's all thanks to you, isn't it, Kasho-san? I told you it's not.
We continue the conversation we've had so many times. Meanwhile, Cinnamon eats a bowl of
Oh, no! No, don't do this again. Oh. Okay, every time I hear about bowls with fluids in them in this series, I think, oh boy, another custard scene. Yeah, ugh.
Ouchie.
What's wrong, Cinnamon?
Oh, nothing. Nothing to worry about. Hey, anyway, Mei-chan's gotten pretty good. Before it'd take her some time before she was able to play one note after another.
Maple really is all you talk about, huh?
Yep, you're right. It's because I love Mei-chan. Gay.
Stop being horny. I'm not being horny. I'm scared. This isn't attraction. This is fear. I don't want to go through another fucking Azuki custard scene.
The vibrations of the mixer knock a wooden spoon to the floor.
Sorry, I'll wash it right away.
Hey, Cinnamon, what's wrong? You okay?
Cinnamon crouches on the ground, clutching her chest, and I rush over to her.
Yeah, the Scud voice has gotten more understandable.
It's gotta sound more like this. You gotta really use your tongue.
It's gotta sound like you are a Kuo-toa that has never seen the light of day, attempting to speak to humans. Because that is what Scud is. I will talk about my D&D stuff eventually. I will make videos on them eventually.
I'm okay. Like I said, it's nothing.
You dummy, you definitely aren't okay. What's wrong? What does it hurt?
No, hurt? I guess it does hurt, but...
What?
No, my bra is too tight. My bra is too tight.
Yeah, I could say it loudly. Your bra?
Yes. So it's just that whenever I move, it squeezes me. But my body is okay, so don't worry.
Oh, is that all it is? I suddenly feel... No.
I suddenly feel worn out. When she squatted down, clutching your chest like that, 1,000 terrible possibilities flashed through my mind. I took a deep breath and straightened myself out.
Isn't Scud the fishman you were talking about in VC with a bucket hat? Yeah, he was. Imagine Senator Armstrong in a bikini right now. Yeah.
My bra is too tight.
God, what a mess. I love how we just have 4 viewers that are just tabbed out. It's great. Anyway. Yes, I see you.
Take a deep breath and straighten myself out.
Shigure buys those for you, doesn't she? If they don't fit, you should let her know.
I suppose so, but my size changes so often, and I don't want to be a bother to Shigure.
Why did the camera do that? Sorry.
So it's gotten to that point, gotta go quickly, but she's going fast.
It literally did a zoom in on the tits. Like,
She's going faster than most. Not realizing it, I focus on Cinnamon's bouncing chest. No, bad, wrong. I can't let her like that.
yeah, good work. Good work.
I smacked myself on the head.
Still, it's something. It's something you need. Even if you try to make do, you're gonna need a new one eventually, right? Plus, if it's seriously making your daily life that hard, and besides, there are ones that aren't really that expensive, aren't they? I want to die. I hate this fucking game. Who could forget? Go yell at your friends. I want average viewers on the stream. God damn it! I'm slamming my hand down. I'm hitting the floor and I'm seething and I'm molding. Yeah. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. Every function of my body decided that it needed to eject out of me at once. Sorry.
But isn't a bra that's something to accentuate a girl's boobies? Cheap bras aren't going to be very cute.
Huh?
I mean, when it comes down to it, I'm pretty big, aren't I? A bra that doesn't fit is going to be tight. It'll really squeeze me, won't it? So I don't really want to wear a cheap one if I don't have to.
I get it. Hold on. Just stream Noita for more views. I should probably stream Noita again. But I need to grind out Nekopara. I need to force myself to do this. One of my friends just opened Rainbow Six. I'm scared for their mental health. Set up an intervention.
I don't know what to say to Cinnamon, who's speaking so authoritatively on the subject of bras and breasts. She's pretty proud of her chest, isn't she? I don't think I can really touch on it.
Are you sure about that, bro? I know how this volume ends.
As well, the subject, I mean...
I'll go give you some money then. So go out and buy a new one, please.
Huh? No, you can't do that.
It's fine. You've done more than enough to deserve it. I bought a guitar for Maple after all. I can't just pretend to not notice that you're in pain. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of this character. Fish in a tube, motherfuckers.
Fish in a tube, motherfuckers. Yeah!
The volume ends with them fucking. It's a Nekopara volume. Of course it ends that way. Yeah.
If that's the case, if you would order me to keep wearing tight bras, then...
Huh?
If you wanted to play around like that, I might start liking the squeeze of a tight one. Fuck you. In that case, I think we'd end up with a win-win situation.
Go buy a new bra.
A Pop Cinnamon is beginning to pat heavily on the head. What kind of playing is that? Cinnamon sure doesn't try to hide her true self.
So how does the next day off sound?
No, you should go buy it as soon as possible.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Ah, it's not.
You're going to go with me, aren't you?
What? I don't really think I need to be there for you to buy a bra.
Ah, I might be a bell-holding cat girl, but it's not right for a cat girl to go into some stores alone. There are stores where a cat girl has to have her owner or guardian her with her to go in.
Oh, that's some lore, boys! Let's go! Oh, it's all worth it. I had to grab my notebook. Hold on. This notebook is fucking falling apart at the seams. I don't give a rat's ass. We got lore. Let's go. Dude, you have no idea how hyped I am to have lore, dude. This game stabs me and then it fucks me up so hard with its desire. It's like, it's what it does. God damn it. We finally have lore. Oh my god. Okay, volume 3. Okay. There are stores that require... Oh, I accidentally pressed P. That's my bad. A cat girl to go in with her owner. Sick. Okay. Got it. Cool. Well. Oh, they just timed out. No tit chopping off. Owned. Epic style. Okay, anyway. That's lore. Seriously?
I didn't think there was a rule like that. The way I think I've heard of stores like that. Maybe for people that sell high-class clothing or proper underwear. But I don't really feel like I can ask Sugar about that sort of thing.
You are going to buy me a bra, aren't you? Oh, I couldn't keep going like this if you really wanted me to.
Got it.
And now I have plans for the next day off. I am to go bra shopping with Simon.
Okay, I'm going... That's actually more lore, because it's suggested then that cat girls are not societally trusted. Okay, hold on. It's alright. Cat girls are societally thought of as low class, similar to regular cats. There you go. Sick. It seems like there's like an unholy mixture between pet and citizen. That is what these I mean that's that's literally what this is. This entire game is pet play. It's just what it is. You should probably go to bed. Cry about it.
We're going bra shopping together and no one else knows about it. It's like some kind of secret rendezvous, isn't it, Kasho-san?
No, it really isn't. It's just a normal shopping trip.
It isn't normal at all, though. I read on the internet that a boyfriend who takes his girlfriend underwear shopping is a really nice guy.
Normally, would probably be embarrassed to do that, though. I'm surrounded by 360.
Wait, but they were on the street in the last one.
I'm surrounded by 360 degrees of underwear. The clerks are, of course, women, and this whole situation feels incredibly awkward. I just want to get out of here.
I think I'm fucking up.
And you sound more like yes. You gotta get it back in the throat. I just want to get out of here. The more I think about this, the more it hurts. The more I think about this, the more it hurts.
Yeah, okay, there you go. I'm fucking up the voice. It's supposed to be a little bit more high pitched, but
It sounded more just like a bah. I fucking bah.
it's that shit. No, I'm already in bed to get on my level. Same here.
What did you tell Chocolate-chan and Vanilla-chan?
Woik.
Wow, that's exactly what someone having an affair would say. I mean, we're going underwear shopping, and I didn't realize it right away, but it's making me drool. That's going to complicate things, isn't it?
Calm down, I'm serious.
Or one genuine knows interested in strangers has spirits.
I had to get my water bottle again. Fuck. This dries out my throat so quickly.
In the first place, this is never an affair.
I know. It's just that you're so nice, I felt like teasing you a little bit, Kasho-san. Sorry that you had to lie for my sake.
Well, I did say I'd take you shopping. Besides, I can't just let one of our family cat girls suffer. I know you were worried about Shigure too, right?
It pats him in his head.
Yes, thank you so much, Kasho-san.
I'm not gonna read that.
Salmon pays happily. So together we head towards our favorite underwear store.
There are so many, I don't know which one to choose after all. Kasho-san, between this one and this one, which one do you think looks better?
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh no, that's the back part. But like, that wouldn't. You'd be able to see that on the La Soleil uniform, right? Weird. Whatever. The La Soleil uniform just has like a boob bag and doesn't make sense. So it's weird.
She holds up two types of underwear, one in his hands, up to her body. Seaman looks up at me, ready for an answer.
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm a man, so I don't really know what's good and what's bad.
Seaman wants to show me what she looks like in underwear. This is not going to end well. I'm not very aware of the fact there's no escape from the underwear all around me. Crap, I can see a female store clerk staring daggers at me. I know I should do my best to act as dignified as possible, but I am a man after all, and there's a struggle many men face in their lives. My desire to escape the store is increasing, but I answer her as diplomatically as possible.
Ah, yes, I suppose I shouldn't expect you to know what makes a bra good or bad. Alright, I'll ask the question in a way that's easier for you to answer, Kasho-san. Which one of these makes you more aroused?
Fuck this character. I'm not gonna answer that question.
It's getting paler as I shift my gaze towards some days and cinnamon.
Alright, it was just a joke.
Very cool. You were not properly positioned to watch. Yeah.
Ah, you're so cute when you're embarrassed. Oh, God.
I didn't even realize, like, I took a drink of water, turned back, and just reflexively said, "You are so cute when you're embarrassed." In that fucking tone, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Ugh.
We don't normally get to see this side of you.
Simon's eyes sparkle as she smiles with delighted.
Sorry. She smiles with delighted. I think that ED isn't supposed to be there. This Cinnamon, but you hate the cinnamon dress. I mean, yeah, it's a magical girl costume that is said specifically by Cinnamon and by people around Cinnamon that she is wearing cosplay because Shigure said it looks good on her. That is the only reason why. Do not forget, she does not have her own fashion sense. She is 2 years old. Yep.
I didn't realize how horrific Cinnamon could be. I'm pretty sure that he knew this was gonna happen and planned this whole thing out.
But I really am glad that you came here with me, Kasho-san. I have been trying really hard to not let my tail give away how happy I am.
The race was playfully as that's a little girl, Scout.
Oh, that's a... God.
Little girl, Scout.
Sexually harassed by a 2-year-old. Yeah, goddamn. My man needs a little more agency. Ah. Okay, well, I don't have to read... Oh, wait, I can do the last thing. Welcome back, bitch. Who's this motherfucker?
Ah, no, not today. Shigure-chan had other plans today.
Uh-huh. So, again, who's this bitch?
No, not at all. He's Shigure-chan's brother. He's like my other master, I suppose.
Ah, is that a sex thing? Are you having sex?
I can tell you it's got your strange jokes, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised this is your favorite underwear store. My urge need to run away is only getting stronger. I'm presently not along with their conversation, although while maintaining my pain smile as best I can. I think I need to grab my throat to make it sound more strained.
Yeah, there you go. I learned how to do the voice better. Shop clerk best character. Yeah, because I get to just say shit.
And then the employee also let me again.
What do I say here? I'm just not gonna say anything. Huh? Oh, what do you mean by that?
I threw around the subject and see what she's getting at.
Well, I mean, you have 4 cat panions. Nearing on 6, my gamer. Also, she's got massive fucking tits. Like, goddamn, look at those fucking things. They probably have their own gravitational field. You can probably fucking throw... You could probably throw a rock and it would move around her and enter a stable orbit.
She smiles at me, her expression radiant, completely free of ill intent.
Nah, well, I'm not really that.
Yes, he's a wonderful master who truly understands us catgirls. Even though I'm a female catgirl whose only redeeming feature is her big breasts. He's still so nice to me, and our whole family adores him.
This dialogue in Armstrong's voice, like, oh god, I feel like I'm committing a sin to the American people by reading this. You don't know what... Shop character... shop clerk could be like, you know what good pussy is, casual.
Someone being back to the employer, landing over and over again. Eventually, when seeing my praise is why I'm pretending right here feels really weird.
Oh god, this voice is gonna kill me.
Still, that's not as simple as it feels, I'm happy. My smile has turned from pain to embarrassed, and I nod in response to anyone's praise.
Fun fact, we have catgirls who bring their partners along. I'm not changing that one. It's really creepy, actually. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't even calculate the age difference. Like, literally. Yeah, Cinnamon sure is level-headed. I mean, I feel like she could afford to be a little bit more selfish, even beyond underwear shopping.
Kasho-san.
Simon's eyes widened in surprise.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm just talking about in general. We have a large portion of, like, 35-year-old men dating 3-year-old catgirls. It's weird.
Yes. Kasho-san is a wonderful master.
Simon's tongue was over her words, clearly embarrassed.
Check the internet lately.
I'll be a catgirl VTuber and become a symbol of the American people.
I'll become a catgirl VTuber and become a symbol of the American people. If I'm good enough for Kasho-san, then I'd even be satisfied as the least loved of his catpanions.
Come on, that's not funny.
It wasn't a joke at all, though. Lately, you've shown me just how cool you can be. If I didn't mean it, I wouldn't even have joked about it.
She giggles endlessly.
What the fuck? No, seriously, don't do this. This is a bad idea.
Yes, Kasho-san, choose whichever you like.
No, seriously, I have no idea what to even look for, okay?
I tried to reflect Cinnamon's spirited request. She should be asking for the employee, not me.
Placing American flag, group flag. Tell me what you missed. People have already told you what you missed. Maple cut her nails to be able to play guitar better. Cinnamon's bra is too tight, so we shopped for a new bra and we got her a new bra. And then you just saw what happened. That's it.
Shopping with her was so much fun, Kasho.
No, fuck, that's the wrong place.
Shopping with you was so much fun, Kasho-san.
Cinnamon is carrying a bag decorated with the logo of the underwear store. As she walks, she carefully holds it to her chest in a tight grip.
But it went so well, didn't it? We ended up buying a pretty expensive one.
It's a necessity, so I don't mind, especially since you help me out every day. But I think it's okay to let me spoil you a little.
I pat you apologetic with Cinnamon in the head. If
there's anything you don't feel comfortable telling Shigure, you can always tell me. I mean, I am your master, aren't I?
Kasho-san.
I want somebody to make I feel like I could probably make like a Hall of Fame edit of like all the voices. I could probably make like a full-on like Hall of Fame edit, and then like maybe just change it or something. I'm not really certain. I may just like modify the voices and keep them. Is that it? Are you serious? It's the only thing that happened in the entire goddamn hour. We played through this game so slowly. Like, I read out every single voice line. This game is so long. Also, I've spent an hour in other games literally throwing my head at a wall. So, you know, it's not exactly... I'm not exactly against just sitting here and being bored to death.
She gazes at me with a gentle expression and her smile is one of happiness.
You really are a cool person, Kasho-san. Don't you know that everyone is falling for you?
Cinnamon close to my arm, holding the cat.
Hey, not in public.
And doing it in private is okay.
Well, I guess so, maybe.
It's fine right now, though, isn't it? No one else is here. Earlier you said I could be a little more selfish, didn't you? Or would you prefer to not have anything to do with a cat girl who's in heat all year long? I do some pretty good work, you know.
What do you mean by that?
My little sisters may have already lost their innocence, but I understand more than all of them put together. Okay, what the fuck?
I told you not to say stuff like that in public.
I have to hide the fact that, you know, there's, God, I want to kill Cinnamon. She's terrible. Maybe for you. But, like, you know what? I'm based enough to say that she's S tier, right? I'm based enough to say that she's the only character in the entire fucking tier list besides Maple. Yeah, actually, Cinnamon and Maple are just the two best ones. Everybody else feels like a caricature, besides, like, Azuki. But, like, Cinnamon does actually have some form of personality. Though her jokes are not funny. She's not funny. I can say with impunity that, Cinnamon's kind of hot. We overcome you 6-1. Yeah, well, I overcame on your mom, loser. I could think of that better. Cinnamon bad. Yeah. Yeah, just overly horny. Yeah, that's not a bad thing though. Like, yeah, it's not funny, but like,
in moments like this, it can actually be kind of charming. Because she's not just like, oh my god, I want everything to have sex with me. It's like, oh, this is like an actual character trait. You know? It works when it's played seriously for like arrow factor and not at all for like just joke factor. When it's played for joke factor, it just becomes like less creepy Mineta, kinda. It becomes bottom Mineta, yeah. Cinema's not hot at all. You like men. You don't get to talk here. Yeah. Push him over and the weight will keep him down. Yeah, God knows. When Cinnamon falls over, she has to, like, get help to stand back up.
I gently pop her on the head with my free hands.
Like I said before, if you hate me, I'll stop.
I don't hate you, Cinnamon. That's not the issue here.
So how about you make me your companion too? We can do a trial period if you want.
I told you not to joke about something like that. That's not what I had in mind when I told you to be a little more selfish.
My, Kasho-san, you're so hard on me. Not that I mind when you're hard on me every now and then.
Oh, God, sorry. I tried to go into the voice and I just ended up just, like, shoving my chin into my neck and, like, crushing my Adam's apple. Ugh, fuck.
I feel like we're getting a little closer.
There you go, I got it.
Someone voices an innocent little tee-hee. He squeezes my arm harder and bristles herself over against me and is begging me to pamper her.
Damn, she's... Fuck off, camera. What the fuck?
The slap passed in my head before I could stop it. I slapped myself on the cheek.
That's still not my definition of being a little more selfish. Try moving away from that particular idea. You don't have to... You don't have to support Maple all the time. You should think about what you want as well.
What I want? Oh, I see. As long as I'm having fun, then that's enough of me. I had a fun time today, after all.
Is that gonna be enough to last you for now?
I keep walking, assuming things to coil herself around me. I'm very aware of the stairs we're getting as I drop her out at the nearest station.
Based cameraman. Yeah, it's like, you think about, like, these sorts of things, but then you realize, like, these girls are still being dressed by their by somebody who they call master. Like, like, two of these girls can hardly dress themselves, and they're supposed to be seen as sexual objects. Like, that's a problem. I don't like that. That's weird. Zone. Okay, got it. Yes. That work? Okay, hold on. Looking for a game to capture. Capture the game, goddammit. Capture the game, goddammit. There we go. Got him. Can you play Random Gods from Rainbow while in the zone? I do not want to listen to Random Gods on top of the Nekopara bass music. That does not sound very fun.
A few days later.
Okay, it's time. Nuts, pull the signboard inside and get ready to close up shop.
Alright, leave the heavy lifting to me.
Chocolate, vanilla, you're on cleaning duty. Sweep the floors and wipe down the windows. Roger on cleaning, Azunyan.
I'll get the cleaning tools ready.
Monsina and Pulme, you're on inventory and cash register. I'll get Kasho's ingredients ready in a jiffy. Once we're done, we can get changed.
I'm not gonna read that. That's all.
I'll man the register. I'll leave checking the inventory to you, Cinnamon. Oh, Mei-chan, Mei-chan. I can take care of that later. You can leave early if you want. Huh? What are you saying? I don't mind doing this. But I thought you wanted to go home and play the guitar. I'll practice, sure, but I'll keep working here. It's okay. I don't have anything to do at home anyways. I want to support you since you're my best friend, okay? What's that got to do with... Come on, it's okay. You need to do your best, Mei-chan. I'll go and tell Kasho-san for you, okay?
Hey. Wait, is Azuki Snape? She is Snape, yes. Took you a while to say Snape, though. 4 attempts. Snake.
I kept you waiting, huh? Kasho, I need you to know... Kasho, I need you to know where my balls are. I lost them in the fire.
Snake. I don't know where your balls went. Nobody does.
It's me, Snake. I castrated you like a dog while you were asleep. Gray Mask.
It's you. I think that's the guy from Phantom Pain. I don't fucking know Metal Gear.
Kasho-san, can Mei-chan leave early tonight? I'll take over for her.
Sure, I don't mind.
Thank you so much. There you go, Mei-chan. Oh, thanks. You just do your best. I'll do my best, too.
Jesus. Wow, look at the time.
It's 10 p.m. by the time I finish preparing. Everyone has left the stable now, and the sounds of the shop I stretch out my stiffened body.
I should get going too.
I take off my apron and leave the kitchen.
Oh, Cinnamon, you still here?
Oh, Kasho-san, good work today. It took a lot of time to count the inventory.
She sucks out the tongue slightly and tilts her head. There's no one else here, of course. Simon's the only one left.
Oh, God. Is this where it happens? I don't want it to happen. We're too early in the volume for it to already be happening. This volume just nearly got me banned once. Or attempted to get me banned once. And I was able to survive it just barely. Like, I whoops it at the perfect time. Still has them. I can't see them. Great, cool. Anyway. Could ask my help if we're having trouble.
Oh no, I wanted to do it by myself. Besides, I'm already done.
It does look that way, so we're sorting through some loose recipes.
You could have finished in half the time if Maple was here to help you.
No, I want to support the dreams of my best friend. This is the least I can do to help.
A troubled smile. I still want to be your best friend. I remember what Cinnamon said a while ago. I pat her on the back as she's gathering receipts.
Okay, I'll take it from here. You can go, Cinnamon. It's gonna take some time for you to reach home from here.
I take the stack of receipts from Cinnamon's hands.
You're so nice, Kasho-san. In that case, can I be your companion too?
I don't see what in that case was meant for.
I'm kidding. Half kidding, anyway.
So mischievous at 6 out of 10.
Yeah, just hurry up and get changed. I'll walk you to the station.
Okay, thank you very much.
For your best friend. Oh, God, I can't think. My brain is fucking rotting.
These words tightly maned. Insurances won't Maple, but she's overdoing it. I keep a watch over her and see how she does. Cinnamon's actions lately have me worried. I quickly gather up the receipts.
I stayed up pretty late. I'll have to work faster next time,
Famous Nekopara just setting shit up, just leaving. Mei-chan's working so hard. Like, this guy's just like multiple kilometers away. As your best friend, I'm gonna have to work hard so you can be proud of me too. Oh my god, it's another character with self-esteem issues. Holy shit. It's Coconut 2 with even bigger tits. It's short stack Coconut, no way. Was it the one where Chocolate and Vanilla teamed her? Or teamed him? Yeah, it was that one. How close did you get to getting banned? Very, very close. There was like 2 screens before I was getting banned. Like, actually.
A few days later.
Again. Yo, Kasho. I don't know if you've noticed, but Monson has been acting weird lately, Potter. My balls. Potter, I need you to cast Wingardium Leviosa and fondle my nuts. I don't actually read Harry Potter, if you couldn't tell. Or watch it either. I'm not a fan of Harry Potter. I finished Goblet of Fire, the book. Like, Prisoner of Alcatraz was like a book that I read in 4th grade. I then read Goblet of Fire and was like, well, that's all the Harry Potter I will ever need. And I was right. Wow. I'm so glad that I'm not a pothead.
As if he talks to me while I'm mixing cake batter.
We know. Well, you know how she used to be all over Polme. She was really clingy before, but now they seem pretty distant. It doesn't look like they're fighting. They still talk during work, and they act normally when they eat. It's like Cinnamon One-chan's been restraining herself on purpose or something. It's almost like she's been avoiding Maple One-chan. I see.
No, I want to support the dreams of my best friend. It's the least I can do to help.
Ugh. I'm thinking of a way to make the voice mechanic better than just you pay me money. No, it wasn't grinding my brain to dust. It was the VOD is gone. No, it's still on the VOD channel. It was the first, I think it was the first, yeah. It was the first ever Volume 3 stream. The one that I did on Discord. Yeah, that one. So it's already highlights, technically. It's one of the only Nekopara streams that I feel satisfied making highlights of. Yeah, no, it's
I want to support Maple as her best friend. Simon's been avoiding Maple because he doesn't want to interfere with her time. My vague worry is now confirmed. Azuki has noticed it too. He folds her arms and snorts, seeming annoyed.
okay, yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. I want to find a better way to make the voices work. I think I'm gonna keep Vanilla's voice, Shigure's voice, and Kasha's voice the exact same forever. Like, I think I'm gonna lock those in place. I also like Chakra being spammed in, but I'm not a huge fan of having to tab out for it. I will also probably keep Senator Armstrong Cinnamon forever. I think I can just like shove that in place. But like everybody else, Coconut's voice I also want to keep the same. But like I want Azuki and Maple to change. So I may just like leave it up to a poll and write down a couple characters that I enjoy. And then I'll just like make it there. So you know I remove the payment aspect of it, which I don't really mind because it's not there in the first place. Just for the sake of like securing my own vocal cords a little bit more, probably. Anyway, yeah. They're oddly stubborn for a couple of loners. I'll probably do that after the stream in the podium channel. No. Yeah.
I remember Simon's excited smile when he went shopping. Her innocent, excited smile. Cinnamon's now manufactured smile. Maple now taking the first steps towards her dreams. Cinnamon's feelings of wanting to support her best friend. The visible distance is created between them.
Oddly stubborn.
Azuki's words sparkling in my heart.
That's not how you're supposed to support each other. Damn kittens. Loners. No, wait. Loners. I support it. What are you talking about, One-chan? Means we're not supposed to stick our noses in there. They got to talk this out themselves before this gets out of hand. Well, it was just like that, so I'm one to talk. What the? A what?
Cocaine taps her head in confusion as question marks sprout over her head. Azuki smiles wryly.
Yeah, just like you said, Azuki.
I pat her on the head. From inside the kitchen, I gaze into the front of the store. Cinnamon and Maple are getting along as well as ever. Still, I can see the uncomfortable distance Cinnamon has created.
Upload VOD of dodging ban. I did that. It's literally there. The VOD is uploaded. It's my first ever Nekopara Volume 3 stream. You can find it. Gaslight game. Floating question mark war. Yeah. Anyway.
Still, yeah, okay. My heart wrenches in frustration.
Still, she wants to be best friends.
I whisper the clarified Cinnamons intent to myself. I close my eyes when I see the uncomfortable distance between them.
Are we okay on tea leaves?
Cinnamon.
Oh, Kasho-san, hello.
Cinnamon is the only one left after work. She turns around, just like last time.
Are you alone again?
Sorry for working so late. I'm almost done. So feel free to go home. Don't mind me.
I stop Cinnamon as she turns her back on me. She turns around again, a smile still on her face, and I ask her,
Cinnamon, are you really okay with this?
Okay with? What do you mean?
Cinnamon furrows her brow. She looks at me with a confused expression.
How about you won't... about how you want to support Maple as a best friend? Are you sure that's how you want to do that?
Kasho-san.
Her eyes go big for half a second. So enough for her usual troubled smile returns.
So that's what this is about.
Cinnamon nods, slightly following her short answer.
Mei-chan has been practicing really hard on her guitar. She said she had to learn how to play before she could do both together. I've always known how Mei-chan felt, so I'm glad to see Mei-chan chasing her own dreams.
God. Alright, cool. We're making progress through the game. Like, we're decently close. It's like, we finished, I think, chapter 5, right? Yeah, we finished chapter 5 last time. Also, we should leave the zone, probably. Yeah, we should probably leave the zone. There you go. I just forgot that we were in the zone for the last 15 minutes. Yeah. Oops, that's my bad. Whatever. I don't mind. Let me actually remove the text up here. No, not that one. That text can stay. There we go. Sick. Cool, anyway.
Someone else is just happy from the bottom of her heart.
You just... Okay, got it. I'll turn on that voice mod. Alert for your ears.
Hey, Watson, cinder block.
There you go. You're welcome.
Just smiling so genuinely.
So you decided to spend less time with Maple, your best friend, on your own.
My question doesn't faze her. She slowly but firmly nods.
I took some help from you. It took some help from you, Kasho-san, but I'm finally able to pay Mei-chan back. When I think about that, my loneliness really isn't a big deal.
She says with a smile. She seems so happy about it.
Cinnamon, why do you want to support Maple so much?
Oh, well, you see. Do you remember when I first came to the Minaraki house?
Yeah, it was a year and a half ago. You're 2 years old. Stop.
Cinnamon reminisces about the past. Her eyes slowly close.
I couldn't get along with the others when I first came to the Minaraki house. I was always sitting in the corner of my room. Even with Shigure-chan, Kasho-san, and Azunya being so kind to me, I was afraid you would hate me, but I didn't know how to make you like me.
I I almost said how to make you afraid of me. Like, oh, that would have changed Cinnamon's character arc a little bit.
I didn't know what face to put on, what words to use.
Yeah, I remember.
The taco that came after Azuki and Maple. She was quiet at first when we got her. She wasn't used to being around people. She had a tendency to read our expressions. I remember the scared look on her face very well.
I was like that for a while. Time passed. One day, Mei-chan got mad at me. Is it that much fun being cooped up in that corner of yours? Huh? I'm asking you if it's really that much fun watching people from there. It's not fun. Do you hate this place? Huh? I said, do you hate this place? I don't hate it. Everyone's really nice. So what are you doing here? What am I, huh? It's not fun, right? Why don't you stop then? She hit the mark. I was speechless. Mei-chan's always been blunt, hasn't she? Then she reached out to me.
Lord. I saw this in the anime. Yeah. Armstrong origin story. Pog. Yeah, there's lots of shit that shows up in the anime. Oyo shows a maple leaf on her shirt. Clever character designers. Yeah, no.
I don't know what happened to you and I'm not gonna ask, but you're here now. You're living here now. So get up and move on. Nothing will change if you're huddled up like that. Nothing will change. We're family, aren't we? If you're here, if we are, I'll lend you a hand. Get up so you can walk on your own. Now take my hand, Cinnamon. Maple-chan. I remember you and Shigure-chan being really nice to me. Back then, I'm really glad Mei-chan got mad at me.
Cinnamon closes her eyes. She presses her hands to her chest like she's holding something precious, then looks at me again with a kind smile.
Back then, I decided I wanted to be at Mei-chan's side. If Mei-chan ever gets in trouble, I'm going to help her. So now I'm really happy that I get the chance to support her. Even when... Oh, wait.
Even when you're not by his side?
Yes. It is a bit lonely. But still, I'm glad because I get to be Mei-chan's best friend.
Her fingers awkwardly twiddle with the tips of her hair, even so she nods without hesitation.
I'm not so sure that's what best friends are.
Huh?
Sim's narrowed eyes widen as she looks at me. I don't look away. I look someone right in the eyes and continue.
Sacrificing yourself in a one-sided way, is that really how best friends work?
Kasho-san.
I think it's great that you want to help Maple. It's great that you haven't forgotten about how she helped you in the past, but have you asked Maple how she feels about this? Did Maple say she wanted you to do this?
Kasho-san.
Simon's eyes widen even further. She looks down and begins biting her lip hesitantly.
That's the word. God, my throat. I'm sorry. There's something between you and Maple, so I don't think you're the only one that gets to decide here.
Oh. Check the internet lately, Cinnamon. It's all weeb shit. Cinnamon. Mei-chan.
Maple's form appears from the shadows. She approaches Cinnamon, who's still staring downward.
I've said this before. Is watching people so much fun?
Oh my god. It's like the character development. Holy shit. What a good game.
Mei-chan. I don't want to support her because she's my best friend. Don't use me as an... sorry. I want to support her because she's my best friend. Don't use me as an excuse for not choosing your own path. No. I didn't mean to. Why did you take my hand back then? Mei-chan. Oh my god. It's like the character development.
Fuck. I'm gonna die. It was a time loop all along. Hyperbase. Yeah, she literally walked in on their character development and was like, yeah, what's up? I'm resolving this conflict now. I mean, I'm presuming that's what you're talking about when you say hyperbased.
Maple has a stern look on her face. Takes another step towards Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
She lays her slender fingertips on Cinnamon's cheek.
Gay! Sorry. Sorry, I had to talk about this. There's so much gay here. It's oozing from the pores of this fucking scene. Geese. Yeah. She actually acts like a teenage girl. Yeah, that's the problem, because she's sexualized. It's like, God. I don't know, like, she acts like, yeah, like, she acts like a rebellious daughter. If this game didn't have you banging them, this would be pretty good. Like, a lot of the writing in the game is at worst, like, horrible and cringy. But, like, at best, it's solid writing. Like, it's downright good in some places. But it's all ruined by the fact that it's like, yeah, literally all this writing is just to make people, like, want to bang the cat girls. Like, yeah, I get that. But, like, the game would be so much better if it was just about, like, oh, this family has issues, fix them. Like, come on. Make games. I'm critiquing Nekopara for being horny. To be fair, I know this is a futile effort.
Don't make me repeat myself. You live here now. No matter what anyone's done for you, I have my own life and you have yours. Mecha, that's not what I just wanted to.
Simon looks as if she's about to cry. Maple looks right at her.
You say you want to support my dreams, but you made a promise with me, didn't you, Cinnamon?
My promise?
Thank you for getting mad at me. I'll never forget what happened today. Can I always be by your side, Maple-chan, if you're ever in trouble? I want to help you. You tell me that's not something you have to ask, or family, we're never apart, even when we are. If you're gonna come with me, you have to do that on your own 2 feet. But if you're coming with me, I'll hold your hand. Okay, I always want to be by your side.
Oh my god, it's so emotional. You can't really criticize Nekopara for being horny. That's kind of the whole game. Yeah.
Mei-chan.
Simon lets out a tiny squeak, and Maple gives her a gentle smile and draws closer.
We promised we'd always be together, didn't we?
There's so much gay in this scene. Holy shit.
That you'd hold my hand on the path you took. That was our promise, wasn't it? Mei-chan. I won't coddle you because you're my best friend, but I'll give you a helping hand when you need one. If holding your hand's not enough, I'll have to push you too. If that's not enough, I'll slap you on the butt.
What the fuck? Oh, huh?
If I'm not supporting you hard enough, I'll slap your ass. It'll be really funny.
It'll probably sound like a ripe watermelon. The donk. Fuck. Oh god. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if Milk got piped in a sequel. Yeah, knowing this game's standards, it's like, wow, you know, she just gotta not be a child, but you know, she's still less than half a year old.
Mei-chan. Oh. Oh! Oh, don't cry. I was just as lonely without you around, you know. All this crap about having my best interests in mind. Don't just go off disappearing like that again. I won't forgive you next time.
Tears stream down Simon's cheeks. He softly wipes them away with her freshly clipped fingernails.
What the fuck? White, specify that.
Mei-chan, you're so cool. You've always been the coolest ever since we met. Gay! I could never hope to beat you. It's not like I'm trying to be. I'm just a lot more selfish than you are, Cinnamon. If that looks cool to you, then the least you could do is decide how you want to live your life. You're acting strong while saying you're lonely. You're my best friend, right, Cinnamon?
Cinnamon's tears start to flow again. Maple gently wipes them away over and over. Cinnamon's smile is no longer stiff and manufactured. It is now a soft smile that comes from the heart. The heart.
Doesn't matter if their children are not visually because they are all fucking children regardless. Yep.
I want to be with you, mate. Okay, gay.
Literally, every time that I see, like, this, like, dude, all the fucking, fucking, all the Yuri chuds out there are just, like, staring at this and going, like, yes! Yes! And I'm just sitting here like, ha, Damn, these bitches gay. Good for them. Yeah. Yes, I did just call people that enjoy Yuri the Yuri chuds, and I will not stop doing that.
I want to be close to you. Next to you, I want to hold you up. Can I have the same dream while being next to you? I already said you don't have to judge anything as good or bad. I'll take your hand if you want me to. I know how much you think about me. I think about you just as much.
Bruh, come on.
I'm sorry for getting carried away and making you feel lonely. Okay, thanks, Mei-chan. I'm gonna cry if you say that. That means I'm just stating the obvious. Of course, it's plain and obvious to you, Mei-chan.
Fuck. What's oh god. You poor innocent child. It's the opposite of yaoi. Well, it's not the opposite, but no, it's like yaoi but women. Yeah, there you go. And if you don't know what that is, then by god, you shouldn't be watching a Nekopara stream. You are still but an initiate. Oh no, you're not even an initiate. You haven't even clicked the button yet. Going by that logic, what's the difference? I'm going to shoot somebody, it will probably be myself. Ah, you poor sweet summer child. How little you know. That sounded bad after reading that. But yeah, I was referring to the message underneath it.
Cinnamon bites down her lips. Reach her hand up to Maple's cheek and Maple squeezed her tightly.
I'm sorry, Mei-chan. Can I cry for a bit?
Oh, you a little bit's fine.
Gay.
Cinnamon wraps her arms around Maple, her small body trembling.
Okay. Oh, sniff. Wah!
It's okay, there's no need to cry.
Ah! Wah!
In this deserted, quiet trap, Cinnamon Maple's voice echoed gently throughout.
Mei-chan said I'm her best friend. Come on, are you still on that? It's in my top 3 best things that ever happened in my cat life.
Yeah, which is 2 years. God. These bitches got the lifespan of Aetherborn. Nobody knows what that is. It's gonna be like Boomp. Blazing this sad. I know you're happy, but watch where you're going. Watch where you're going. What's that a reference to? That's that's a Fat Dota reference. That's an Alchemist reference. I was quoting an Alchemist voice line. An Alchemist moving voice line. Epic.
Cinnamon's stride is so light that she's almost dancing.
Yeah, I can tell considering the fact that she's just vibrating.
Three of us are walking to the station.
Some stuff happened, but that settles that. Okay, turns out, if you couldn't tell, they don't bang yet on the bright side. So this is just another stream of dialogue. There's no banging going on the bright side.
Yeah. Though under the hood, it was just Cinnamon going crazy. Although I can't say much for not talking during the first place.
She aims a sigh and slumps her shoulders.
You know, you're really nosy, Kasho. Or with you butting into our relationship.
These talks are a lot smoother with both parties present. Like you said, this came from a tiny misunderstanding.
I guess. Well, I know how much of a softie you are now. She's right. I can see why everyone's in love with you, Kasho-san. Right, Mei-chan? Why are you asking me that? I wonder why. The two No, fuck.
The two enjoy jabbing each other.
Regardless, I'm glad this ended well. Have you decided on what to do next, Cinnamon?
She seems to have made a decision.
I wanted to think about this once things have settled down, but I think I'm gonna practice music with Mei-chan. That is, if you don't mind me being selfish.
She just put a worried look on her face. She's still smiling, though.
I think that's fine. I think it'd be a lot more fun than just practicing alone, right, Maple?
Yeah, that does sound more fun. As long as you don't drag me down.
She does not ignore that she stands. Maple nods while sneaking a peek at me.
It's just like you to not be honest at times like these.
Well, you know. You know, I kind of wish I had Cinnamon around sometimes. Can't say that hasn't crossed my mind. So you better put your back into it, alright? I won't forgive you if you give up halfway. Mei-chan! Ah! Whoa, don't just jump on me, that's dangerous. I'll try, I'll work really hard. Let's make a legend together. The two of us will make America great again! God. A legend? I haven't even thought of that. Mei-chan! Mei-chan! Just get off me, you're heavy. Jesus. Take it easy, you two. You'll bother the neighbors.
The two best friends are just a part of a slight misunderstanding. Now walk the same path. Together they take the next step on a new journey.
If this is a loading screen, I will end stream. Sick. Okay, well, yeah. Alright, well, that was a nice thing. What the fuck is the Kasho's thought voice? I don't know, man. It was supposed to be Scud, but it started hurting my voice, so I switched it. Oh no, I didn't switch it, but I subconsciously switched it. Anyway, cool. So, Alright, anyway, thank you to the few people who joined me today. I'm going to end stream, and I'm gonna find a new way to do the voices, probably through the Podium channel. I will see you all later. Thank you for joining me on yet another bit of grind. I will see you tomorrow, probably. Goodbye.